this moronic streamer just totaled his $200,000 McLaren and got banned on Kick at the same time. And the crazy part is, it was entirely his fault because he was speeding in a rainstorm while he was on his phone the whole time.
You stupid!
Unfortunately, Jack Doherty survived this crash, and even more unfortunately, his cameraman got injured as a result of Jack's inability to safely and responsibly drive his vehicle. You just know his insurance company is just jumping for joy knowing that they will not have to pay out any insurance for his totaled McLaren. Because Jack, in his infinite wisdom, decided to have his cameraman vlog the entire situation from start to finish. He quite literally caught himself in 4K, and there's literally no way he'll be able to wiggle his way out of this one. So the clip starts with him just absolutely not paying any attention to the road ahead of him, just staring at his phone. I mean, look at him speeding down the highway in a torrential downpour, completely focused, locked in, not on the road, but on his phone. It is pouring. The driving conditions are horrible, but Jack's got more important things to focus on.
Dangerous when you're watching your phone. I gotta read chat.
Like reading his stream chat, or maybe he was just listening to that new Fire KSI song. Either way, it's very obvious that this is distracted driving and it's about to end in a complete disaster.
Oh! Oh! No! 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 Oh, fuck. No, watch out, watch out. Oh. Oh, fuck, open the door, open your door. We're locked in here.
So clearly this crash happened as a result of Jack not paying any attention to the road in front of him, leading to his car hydroplaning, causing him to completely lose control and just crash right into the road barrier. Now obviously hydroplaning can happen to anyone, even the best drivers, but Jack is not a good driver and he was completely distracted going 72 miles per hour in a rainstorm. The cameraman did an amazing job of documenting this whole crash, and right up until the hydroplaning begins, Jack is constantly distracted by his phone, even though it is raining super hard. And then this genius decided, you know what, this isn't dangerous enough, let me just step on the gas a little bit. And right as he does this, they drive over a little bridge crossing that formed a slight bump in the road, and this is inevitably what caused his car to lose control and hydroplane.
There's no fucking... Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
His friend is obviously injured and bleeding from his head profusely, and what does Jack do? He hands him the phone and tells him to keep filming for his stream, and also to start recording on a separate phone. His friend Michael probably has a concussion, he's bleeding all over the place, but the priority here is content. He doesn't care at all for the well-being of his friend. All Jack is thinking about right now is, how can I get as much content and money out of this as possible? Like, if I was his friend Michael, I would be so pissed right now. This absolute idiot totals his car and gets me seriously hurt as a result of his stupidity. And the only thing I'm good for to him is for filming content. Now, I know Jack isn't exactly the best human being on the planet, but I honestly didn't think he would go to such lengths just to get content like this. How could you have absolutely no shame at all for this? What if you got your friend killed? You just destroyed your car with video evidence of you distracted driving, and the car is destroyed. They are so lucky that neither of them got killed or broke any bones. Like, there's no fixing that thing. It is completely totaled. It's a write-off. And honestly, I find that to be a good thing because what the hell is that paint job?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Of course, you can leave it up to Jack Doherty to choose the absolute worst paint job imaginable for his McLaren. Anyways, instead of doing the sensible thing that any other normal human being would do, which is stop the stream, try to stop my friend from bleeding from his head, and make sure he gets medical attention, Jack instead decides to continue streaming and get as much footage of the crash scene, even though he keeps making a complete fool of himself.
My car is totaled, bro. Oh my god, this is cooked.
Oh no, guys, this is cooked. Oh no, I crashed my McLaren. Your horrible on-camera acting skills are not fooling anybody. It seems like you just genuinely don't even care that much about the situation at all, which is proven by the fact that you haven't even asked your friend if he's okay. All Jack is thinking about right now is, oh wow, this is some good content. This will get me a ton of attention and views. I gotta keep filming this. It's also worth noting that thankfully he actually got banned for this. His soulless chasing of content completely backfired when Kick slammed the ban hammer on him. We don't really know the details of this ban, like if it's a perma-ban or how long this ban will be, but we just know that his Kick account is gone and hopefully it stays that way forever. Also, I just want to point out that this cop that pulls up to the scene has probably never put on a coat in his life, because he was just struggling here with it for a good minute.
I was driving and then my tires just slipped and I lost control and then landed here. I was all the way on the left side and I just went there and then I don't know what happened. I just lost control. The next thing you know, I'm just going tears. And I don't know what happened.
Yeah, bro, obviously you don't know what happened. You were on your phone the whole time, you idiot. I think that police officer would absolutely love to see the footage leading up to the crash. I'm sure that would help them determine the cause of how this mysterious crash could have ever possibly occurred. And then for some inexplicable reason, Jack decides this is the absolute best time and place to get his tits out in the rain in front of this very confused first responder. Like, I don't understand why you would ever feel the need to do that when your body is built like a sack of potatoes. Overall, it's very, very fortunate that nobody else got injured because of Jack's negligence. There could have very well been a family of 8 in a minivan in that right lane, and Jack could have just completely wiped them out and caused them to roll over at 80 miles an hour. So all in all, this is a very lucky situation because nobody was killed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole situation. Like and subscribe.